Well, that roller coaster continues. Today, we're going to discuss our net worth for May of 2023. It might be down a little bit. Stick around.
You have seen on the thumbnail. Yeah, it's down. Hello and welcome. And again, thank you very much for joining us today. It's a lovely day. By the time that we do record this video on Saturday, Sunday is gonna be Father's Day. So for all the
Happy
fathers
Father's
and
Day.
mothers out there, single moms, happy Father's Day. Thank you for everything, and I hope that you are having a good day.
Yeah. Hopefully the weather is good wherever you happen to be too, and you
Yes.
can go out and enjoy it.
It is really good up here, so we are enjoying, and we decided to record outside and celebrate the net worth update with you, even with the net worth down. We live in Canada. In 2019, we started our journey to financial independence. If you have been following our journey, you know that every month we come here, we share with you the numbers and see where we are.
We're going to jump right into our assets. As usual, we have one category right now for our real estate investments, and that one sits at $1,110,000.
Before you go to the second one, you gotta be sticking to the end of the video, because we're gonna share with you for the first time since we started until we are in May of 2024. I didn't tell Christine, that's why she's surprised how we are doing with our assets, with our liabilities on our net worth. So stick until the end of this video, and do please give us a like. And this is the last time that we're gonna say it today, or maybe later today. I don't know. Let's go. So the second one that we have is Christine's pension at $34,054.
The next one is our investment accounts. That includes the corporate margin account that Jean has, all of our RSPs and our TFSAs. And for May of 2023, that came out to $416,151.
You might understand why. If you look at the month in April of 2023, you're gonna understand why. I mean, this is up, but at the same time, the Smith maneuver, which is the other account that we have, is 171,785. It's down. We are already telling you right away. So
yeah. So when you add up all of our assets for May of 2023, it comes out to $1,731,990.
yeah. The same way that we talk about our assets, we also talk about our liabilities. We only have one liability, and we had more before. We had a condo that we bought in Brazil back in 2019 as well. We had the car financing. Those two liabilities
All
we
gone.
paid off, which is really, really good. Now we have one liability, which is the house that we have up here. Can see it.
Yeah, you guys are
window.
slowly getting a tour of our backyard, different angles. So.
Yeah. There we go. But the liability ended up in May 2023 at $751,977.
Yeah, and that's the only one we have, so that's the total of our liabilities.
Before we dig into what is the net worth calculation, why do you calculate the net worth?
You ask these questions, and we don't go over this beforehand, and then it catches me off guard.
Just make sure that you're paying attention.
At the end of the day, our net worth, it's just another number that we use to make sure that we're kind of tracking in the right direction. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to sell everything and walk away with the value of our net worth. Our investments are going to stay where they are. It's just that these are the current values that we have associated to the items that we own.
Yeah, thank you. Now let's go and discuss the net worth calculation formula.
So for the net worth, we're going to take all of our assets of $1,731,990 and subtract the value of our liabilities, which is $751,977. And so for May of 2023, our net worth comes out to $980,013. Well, it's over 900.
Yes. It is over 900. Yes, that is good. Any thoughts about the number?
I think it's great. I mean, May was a bit of a down month for a good chunk of our investments here in the Canadian market, most of them being a couple of bank and telecom stocks. But the fluctuation is going to be there. And at
invested.
the end of the day, that doesn't necessarily mean much to us as long as their dividends continue to pay out consistently, and a nice little increase every year would be great.
Yes. It is a good time. It's great to subscribe if you're enjoying this video, because every month, as I did say before, we come here and we share the numbers with you. If you are curious about, go and visit our website. You're going to see every single month. If not, there is also a playlist that you can take a look and you can see the progress that we are so far. If you look at the assets, we're going to compare April 2023 with May 2023, so just over last month, and you're gonna compare the numbers with you. The assets, they did reduce by just 0.73%, which is not a lot, but it's just minus $12,000. The liabilities even less. I mean, it's 0.09%.
Yeah.
It basically stay flat. Not a lot of
And
changes.
the change in the liability is the principal payment that we make every biweekly, actually, towards our mortgage.
Yeah.
And because we were able to pay off a larger chunk of the mortgage earlier in the year, more of our money is now going to pay down that liability. So hopefully we'll get to a point soon where we're seeing 10, 11. We'll see. Hopefully.
Let's see. Net worth, on the other hand, it was also reduced by 1.22%. We were getting close to 1 million last month. I was so excited, and here we are, Mr. Market telling us, wait a minute, it's not time yet. There we go. 1.22%, not a lot, but we are happy with this.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, part of the reason that we didn't go down more is that we're continuing to invest. Even when these markets tend to start dipping, we continue to put that money in every month. And at the end of the day, it helps to level out the loss or the negative downturn of the net worth. And in the future, when those start to go back up, we're just going to see the greater appreciation.
Why don't we go and share with you some of the numbers more specific? For example, comparing with April 2023, the Smith Maneuver account is down $29,000. The reason, as Christine was telling before, banks and telecom sector, which is good. It's great opportunity, not financial advice, but that's what we do to buy a little bit more of those stocks, right?
Yep.
On the other hand, though, the other investments are up. What do you mean by other investments? The RSPs, the TFSAs, and the corporate account, they were up $16,000. You're going to understand just a little bit why is that difference, right? But if we look at the plus 16 minus the $29,000, we are only down $12,000.
Yeah.
What is the main difference? Because the Smith is Canadian stocks, and the other accounts, the other investments, we do have a mix of all
asked you
different
these
stocks.
questions.
And I was looking at the numbers, it's fresh on my mind. And here's what happened. We're recording these videos today on June the 17th?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. And as we do record this video, ITOT, which is one of the accounts that we have, which is part of the other accounts, the ITOT is up 14%. QQQ, which is another account that we have within our RSP, is up 39%. See that? 14, 39.
And these are US based stocks. So the US economy, or the US stock market, is kind of bouncing a bit faster than the Canadian.
Yes, yeah. But if you look on the other end, using the Smith Maneuver, which the BMO stock is down 4%, and the same way as Telos, which is down 2%. So there is always a balance, and it kind of explains why the other accounts were at a higher value compared with the Canadian ones.
Yeah.
Right?
So one of our goals was to have a net worth of $1.3 million by the end of the year. We're not there. I have no doubt, fingers crossed, we're going to make it. But right now, we're about 76% of the way.
Yes. So,
on our way.
On our way. Here's something that we also wanted to share with you. As we alluded at the beginning of the video, I told you that we're going to share with you the numbers since we have started tracking our net worth. It's really nice if you have not done yet. We do use a spreadsheet, and the same one that we use for our, going through every month. Take a look on this link that you have down on, in the video, and also in the description of this video. This is the description of this video, yeah.
Look down below.
Look down below. You are able to use the same spreadsheet that we are. It's free. All that you have to do is click on this link. Having said that, when we compare July 2020, when we started, tracking our net worth with where we are now in May of 2023, here are the numbers. If you look at the assets, our assets are up 29%.
And that's because we continually invest regardless of where the market is.
Yeah.
And we've also had some fluctuations with some capital gains and capital losses, but overall we're still up 29% in the 3 years since we've been investing.
The liabilities are also up 2%, which is perfect. So we are increasing the liabilities a little bit, but look at the number that we have within our assets, right? Our net worth, though, is up 62%.
That's crazy. It's over half.
It is. Yeah. It is over half. And all of our accounts, which includes the Smith Maneuver, the RSPs, the TFSAs, and the margin accounts, they are up 90%. Yes, I'm not kidding. 90%.
And again,
Crazy.
that's influx of new capital as much as we
you have to
can.
consider that
Yeah.
every single month.
But it's also appreciation in the market. We got in during a good time at the sort of early part of COVID. And we've just, even though last year was a bit of a down year, everything now is starting to bounce a little bit. And that's the reason. Continuous investment and just trusting that the market's going to provide.
100%. So overall, great month. We are getting close to financial independence in 2024. If you have not subscribed yet, a good opportunity, because we are gonna be keeping going on within our channel and sharing with you that it is possible. You need a few things. What do you need?
Well, you need to know where your money is going, right? You can't achieve financial independence or even a stable financial platform for your life, even if you're not aiming for financial independence, but you need to know where your money's going. So you need to be able to track it. We're not saying you need to budget. Some people love budgeting. We don't. We track our money so we know exactly where it's going, and we can see areas where we can save and invest more.
Perfect.
What's next?
We spend less than we make. Right?
Yeah.
We keep investing and we keep finding ways to save and to invest.
Yeah.
No matter what.
It really is simple. And as you can see, just in the past 3 years, we've really been able to increase. We cut out our debt. That was the big thing at the beginning. 2019 was all about paying off some consumer debt we had. And then we became very conscious about tracking our spending and finding extra money that we can invest. And then that's it. It's very simple. Those 3 steps, and we've been able to achieve some pretty remarkable things in the past 3 years.
Guess what? It's not done yet. We still have a few months to go until we achieve financial independence in 2024. So many things that we discussed that is going to come all your way.
Next week, I think, we're going to do our mid-year checkup on our goals. And Sarah, this one's for you. We're going to be releasing our fire date.
There we go. Yes, we have a date.
So stick around next week.
And as we did say before, the only way that we know that we are creating good content for you is if you do give us a like and you keep commenting.
You said you weren't going to say that again.
Oh, did I? Yeah. But that's how we know. And we are so excited. Please do share this video with someone that might be interested. Or if you don't want to share, just give us a like, and that's how the gods of YouTube are gonna see, yes, these guys are creating good content, but I think it's enough talking.
Yeah, so that's it. Our net worth is down slightly from last month, but already I think we can start to see that maybe June will be a little bit better. So stay
you gotta
tuned.
wait and see.
We hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye. Oh, I want to just different. I'm going to say bye.
You missed the whole camera, though.
Did I? Stay there. Like this.
Okay, now it did.
It's recording in 4K at 30 frames per second. Yeah, let's go.
Are you close enough in? Are you good there?
I think so.
Yeah? You might just have to lean this way a little bit. Act like you love me.
I've been all over you. So.
All right, ready?
Yes, let's go.